Questions and comments, questions et commentaires. The honourable member for Courtenay-Alberni.
Madam Speaker, in my region, we've seen raw log exports go up tenfold in 10 years. We just saw this government remove a tariff for ferries to be built in Canada that was 25%, so ferries can be built in Poland and in Turkey. Coast Guard is now looking at refitting for the first time ever outside of Canada, and now CETA, for the first time, will legally allow foreign-owned vessels and foreign crews to transport goods between Canadian ports, which is known as cabotage. This will cost us 3,000 really good Canadian seafaring jobs. So people in my community, when I go home and I talk to them about trade, when I talk to them about free trade, they get pretty nervous about it. They feel like our resources are disappearing for free, their jobs are disappearing for free, and no one's looking out for them. We've got a job as parliamentarians to safeguard jobs in our communities, especially coastal communities, where we've seen jobs disappear. In the previous Parliament, the Liberals agreed with the NDP that there were many outstanding concerns with CETA. And now the Liberal government is ignoring these legitimate concerns. Will the member stand up for coastal British Columbians and help stand up for people that are worried about cabotage?
The honourable member for Willowdale.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Again, in response to my friend across the aisle, allow me to remind him of the debate we experienced when it came to the Canada-U.S. Free Trade Agreement in the 1980s. You will recall, at the time, a lot of critics of that particular agreement would tell us that the sky was falling on our heads. Unlike my colleague, every single time I have spoken to constituents about free trade, I think Canadians understand full well that trade means jobs, it means better wages, and it's something we should be taking advantage of. We are now talking about a market of 500 million people, a market worth $12 trillion. That's something Canadians are happy to see. They want us to improve our export sector. Thank you.